We got to get the fuck out of New York. But I had some great times, had some bad times. This is what it is. Had a great time with my family. Had a great time seeing some friends. My daughter's dance competition, that was all good. Got to catch up with an old lady friend. That's always a bonus. You know, it was a good time. I'm telling you what, man, I'm fucking loving these shades. We got to get some fresh air in here. Now my dadly duties are done. You know, she's back in the hands of her mother. You know, and it's always bittersweet, but it's better this way. It's better than fighting every other weekend or something like that, or for a day. I'd rather live close, a couple hours away, and then every month come home for 3 to 5 days. Just have a great time, and every day she's mine. Just take her out shopping, take her for food, take her down by the water, get her ice cream. Just spend time with her, watch a movie. We saw the new Michael Jackson movie. That was a sour time. It actually felt like a real production movie. It was actually a good time. So it was just a great time. You know what I'm saying, though? Got here Thursday. Leaving here, it's Monday. It was a nice time. I'll be back in June. And now we get the fun months, June and July. Oh, it is windy as hell. Holy cow. We're gonna get smoky on this one. Wow, it is really windy. Well, anyways, I stopped by shop at Patchogue, and they had I was talking to the owner, they had some new cigars, and I got 3 new cigars. Come with the channel. We're gonna review this one right now. It's a new My Father, just came out in the PCA. The shop there at Patchogue Village Cigar Headquarters, they're pretty good about getting new stuff when it's like brand new. They were the place I got the Cohiba Rubicon first. Nobody had it. They were the first one to get it. So it's pretty quick on, I guess, how do you say, pulse to the street, or, some shops are good at different things. Some shops are just very good at carrying what they always carry, but not much new stuff. He has a very good variety, and this just came out. The My Father La Lealtad. La Lealtad. We're going to call it the LT. It's a big Toro, 654. It's a Habano. It's a Nicaraguan Puro Habano seed on the wrapper. It looks like a Rosado, a reddish brown. Just came out. Now, what makes it special, that I don't know. They had this one, and I think it was a 20th anniversary or something. And I didn't go for the anniversary. Anniversary cigars sometimes make me sad. This is brand new, My Father. It's dense, it's heavy, it's thick tobacco. Banding as usual. Fantastic on that. Nice. I won't be really looking at the camera. I'm just doing my thing. I can't believe there's already some traffic here. This is bullshit. This is some bullshit. We're going to take that Southern State, being that this is not a commercial vehicle. And oily Rosado brown looking wrapper. We got that velvety shit there. Let's take the panties off. Kind of a bready kind of a smell. That's slightly funky. Anyways, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're staying fresh and real. And this I paid, I think it was 18, but it was New York. So 18 New York, this might be coming in around $12, give or take, maybe a little more, maybe a little less. PA. So like, what's the real price? For the real price, please stand up. Please stand up. I'm the real Slim Shady. What the fuck is wrong with you? Why the fuck would you do that? You motherfucker! I'm a fungu! I gotta get out of New York. People just want to fucking cut off and then pull in like a fuck. They want to slide their cock in real slow. Get the fuck out of here! Anyways, I gotta get out. I gotta get back to Pennsylvania. I'm trying to be chill. I'm trying to be chill. I'm gonna close the windows, alright? Anyways, Soward Shop, Village Cigar Headquarters, if you're in the Patchogue area, nice outdoor, indoor. I think there's some outdoor stuff in the summertime. I think they do a mobile shop too. Each, there's all different types of shop in Long Island, and I would say each one's totally different. Like, saying though, like some are completely run down and beat the fuck up. Some are run down but actually have nice selection. Some will look a little more higher end, but they haven't updated, but it feels higher end, but all higher end. Miguel's is rather new. It should probably be the second newest, because the newest one would be the one in Selden, Mr. Tobacco. Roadwork, great. And but his is very recent, and it's very large, a good selection. It's not a walk-in humidor. It's got probably like 8 to 10 stand-up humidors. They're rather large, so rather need to disconnect for a second. I got the radio on. Sing it, bitch. Yeah.
They're gonna need to feel better.
Get celebrated.
Okay, this is a good cigar. It's not a basic bitch. My father's cigars are known for being, pretty strong. Generally, kind of simplistic on the regular. My father's, we're going back, 15 years ago, where they come out some new stuff, but they generally have an earthy, either dark or an earthy, drier, lighter cigar. But either way, it was kind of knew what to expect, and then they had a lot of flavor, but not super complex, and generally not a lot of sweetness. Although some, as they got to La Valencia with the either Mexican San Andreas or some other cigars with the Connecticut broadleaf, they started getting some more chocolate notes. That's quite nice. Slight nutty, cedar, probably about a 70% cigar in darkness. It's not even 3/4 strength. 3/4 darkness, and it feels not exactly 70% either. So if you're not, how do you say this? If you're a fan of super dark cigars, well, then we know that this is not for you. It's enjoyable. It's medium plus at this point, but it's not exactly a Maduro type darkness. It's nice caramel notes though. That is a bonus. Caramel's a bonus. I like what he's fucking doing with this. You know what? This is nice complexity and a little on the sweeter side for my father's cigars, so I'll take it. There's a little bit of cinnamon note coming as well besides the caramel. And it's not an overdone where it's like, it's a totally dessert type of cigar, but anytime you get nuttiness with a little cinnamon, it's quite nice. I love how everyone's trying to kill each other on the highway. I swear, everyone in this place it's such a violent mental place in New York. Everyone is a serial killer but in their mind, like everyone's like, you're fucking lady, you're driving a bus, everyone drives like they just want to kill each other, and they get out and they're like, I'll sue you, I'll sue you. Like nobody wants to go to prison here, but they want to sue people, but they'll kill you with their vehicle. Long Islanders, bro, they will run you the fuck off the road. I ain't kidding, bro. It's a dangerous place. And it's a pussy thing, you know what I'm saying? It's a real pussy place. You know, if you want to be a tough guy, go be man-to-man tough guy. But they get behind a car and they'll fucking act all tough, run you off the fucking road, drive like maniacs. And then in person, they're going to call the cops and sue your ass. You know what I'm saying? No? Like, what a bunch of cocksuckers. In many aspects, I hate this place. It's a piece of shit. Great pizza, though, great food, great everything else. A lot of fucking beautiful women. But it's a dangerous place. It's a trap. It's not worth the women or the food. It's not worth your sanity. Because you're like, I gotta stay here. These homes are all nice. Beautiful homes. Great jobs. A lot of money out here. I'm telling you, man, Long Island is a fucking silent horror show. Once you get out here, you get roped in, you never get out. I like the cigar. Cedar, slightly earthy, not exactly earthy though. Slightly bready, nutty, caramel, and cinnamon. We're going to come back later on the middle of the cigar. Burning rather slow, dense, thick pack. That's what she said. Is this cigar a godlike cigar? No. Finish, medium in length. So it's not overly done in strength or spice for my father. I would say it's a little more classy for my father. I would say it's a little more sweeter and complex for my father's cigar. So people that want a traditional my father, like a strong cigar like the Le Bijou, just get in, cocksucker. Just shove it up my ass, you fucking footnook. Come on! Holy shit, people drive here like a fucking homosexual, a fucking, what do you call that? What's that place? Fire Island. It's like, oh, can I shove my car up the fucking road? People drive like there's no room. And they're like, just fucking stuff their car up your ass. Why do people drive like that? This place feels like a colonoscopy. You can't just have a nice ride. Everyone's got to just shove this fucking truck up your ass. I hate this place, man. Why do people drive like that, man? It's like Mad Max with fucking Cadillacs. I'm a peaceful guy, man. I want to listen to Bob Dylan and relax, man. What the fuck are we doing here? Anyways, enjoying it. Kind of almost delicious. Not godlike, but better than good. We'll come back later with the score. Band is nice, and we'll see what happens after a little while. I'm going to let this just simmer. Let this simmer. You get the fuck out of here and chill out. We're almost in Nassau County, passing Belmont, whatever this is, Belmont Avenue. It's a nice ride. It's a nice spring day, 68 degrees. I'll take it. We're deep into the cigar, definitely the second third. I gotta say, it's burning pretty slow. You have a lot of thick tobacco on this. Although darkness is somewhere between 65 and 70%, which kind of makes sense that being that it's listed as a Nicaraguan Habano, Nicaraguan grown Habano seed. I'm enjoying the cigar. Definitely not a godlike cigar. We're not on that level, but I'm definitely enjoying it, which overall, that's the most important part. The finish right now is a medium plus. The finish is lasting long enough and heavy enough to taste what you're tasting, a nice syrupy sweetness in the tongue. I will say this though, not that it's a pro or con, but just adapting to the cigar. The cigar itself is not exactly like a full strength or super heavy cigar for my father, so you really need to hold the smoke to get the...
In about 12 miles, take exit 22A to merge onto Grand Central Parkway toward JFK.
And in about 11 miles, could you split your cheeks and shove something up your asshole? You tell me what to do, I'll tell you what to do. Anyways, we're almost at Queens. Now it's a real shit show. Anyways, enjoy the cigar, but you got to hold the smoke to get these bready, syrupy, cinnamon, nutty notes. That's quite nice, actually. It's actually quite enjoyable, and I have nothing bad to say about it at all. Construction's fine, burns going great. I'm sitting there smoking the car, and I had the windows open for the most part. Now I'm closing them right now just so we can talk a little bit, but then we'll open them back up. I can recommend this cigar. I don't think it's a box-worthy cigar. And when I say box-worthy, that means like, oh man, I'd want to smoke 20 of these in a row. So, but it's definitely, if you see one, grab one or two and see if it hits your palate. Now, if I could have bought this at the PA price, maybe of $12, $13, that would have been really nice. That would have been a lot more value. And in a way, so can I really compare it with the New York price? It's not really fair to the cigar. The cigar and the manufacturer never intended 75% added cost plus 9% sales tax. It's just, this thing out the door shouldn't have cost me $20. It should have cost like 12. And that's a big difference. So we're going to compare it to a $12 cigar on MSRP. $20 is fucking crazy. I'll leave it at that. I am enjoying it. So if you're ever buying a cigar in New York, understand that's never the real value. You're getting crushed in New York. In New York, they hate you. They really hate you. The state of New York is an absolute criminal enterprise. The state of New York is a vulture. It's a leech. New York is a cocksucker, and not the cocksucker you want. It's not. So anyways, enjoying it. Syrupy sweetness, nuttiness, breadiness, light pepper spice. It's not exactly a spice bomb. And that's something that people that really love my Father cigars are used to. Very earthy and very spicy black pepper. And it's not getting that. And so I'm not a pro and con, but just understand with this cigar what they're going after for. Holding that smoke is nice. Holding the smoke, you get all those flavors, and it's a very pleasurable amount of flavor. It's very nice, but it's not trying to kick your ass at all. So, if your bottom line is you want, if you're bottoming, if you're a top or bottom, if you're bottoming, man, your asshole's blown out. You're gonna need a stronger cigar, but enjoyable. But if your bottom line is you want a strong cigar, then no, this is not for you. And if you really love strong My Father cigars, you need to think about getting this beforehand. It's going to cost probably a little more than a regular My Father price point, and it's not strong from My Father, or by any today's standards, for 2026 by AJ standards. But I am enjoying it. I like it. You could probably have it for breakfast or midday. I wouldn't say it's heavy enough for something like, after dinner and a big steak. But, I mean, you decide what you want to have. You're a grown man. Do I like the cigar? I actually do. I'll give you the number at the end. But and we're going to compare it to the real price point. It's to not be a $20 cigar. And it's not. It's New York and sales tax. Between the cigar tax plus sales tax, you're talking about, because then they sales tax the cigar price. So if the cigar is supposed to be 12 when they sell for 18, they're taxing you on 18. So it's that 75% tax plus 9% is really not 84%. It's more, because they're taxing you. There you go, cocksucker. You get in. You're a motherfucker. They're taxing you on the new price. So it's really more like, I don't know, 90% tax from the original price. Does that make any sense? You're getting fucked. Like, they fuck you, and they fuck you harder because they fuck you. They give you sales tax based on the fucking price. And that's the mind-blowing part. Why is everyone hitting the brakes? Oh, it's a deer? Fucking shit, we're in Queens! There's a deer on the fucking highway? Is this my luck, Bambi? I gotta report this on Waze? Oh, is there something on the road? Yeah, Bambi. Dude, it's May. I'm at Little Neck Parkway, Douglaston. We're in fucking Queens. And you got a deer on the highway? A baby deer? So no one wanted to hit a baby deer. It was so lost. It was trying to go south to the fucking water. A baby deer in Queens? I'm about to hit the Cross Island Parkway. I gotta get the fuck out of here. As we're stuck in traffic now to get onto the RFK Bridge. It shouldn't have taken this long with the time I left at around 11:15. There was a lot of road work, construction. There was a deer on the expressway. And now we're stuck near Randall's Island. And that's exciting. You know. Is every Asian person wearing a mask while he's driving? Are they that worried about? I don't know. God bless him. Anyways, the cigar. 4.6. It's not an amazing blend, but it's better than good. It's a solid, very good cigar. It's enjoyable. Definitely grab one or two, see if it hits your palate. If you want a strong cigar, it's not a strong Habano. It's a pleasant, enjoyable Habano with enough strength. If you hold the smoke, it'll give you some interesting flavor. A little caramel, a little cinnamon, nuttiness, breadiness, enjoyable. A little bit of black pepper, slightly earthy, but it's not. It's really not my father's cigar that you might be thinking, which I think is pleasant. It's nice to have some variety in your lineup. So that part, I'm happy for my father to make something that's not exactly like a Bijou or classic Garcia. My father. So enjoyable. I think it's worth trying at least once. I don't know if it's coming in multiple sizes. This is a Toro. It's probably the size to recommend anyways. If you're paying the regular price, $12, $13, I think it's definitely worth it. New York price, man, $20 out the door. It kind of pinches your chocho. Anyways, I'll leave it at that. We're almost out of New York City. This piece of shit. What a piece of shit city this is. Anyways, you guys stay fresh. Don't do drugs. Limit your alcohol content. Never drink and drive. Never drink alcohol. You can drink all you want. You can't drink alcohol and drive. And you definitely can't do narcotics and drive. I don't do narcotics at all. But have a drink, after you drive, and give it time before you drive again. Be smart. Rule of thumb, one drink, you really don't got to think about it. One. Now, unless you're drinking, 4 ounces of scotch and then you hop right back in your car, oh, I had one drink. I had a big one drink. So, you understand what I'm saying. Be smart. DUIs is the most preventable criminal charge, which it is a criminal charge. There's no reason to catch a DUI. DUI, I don't feel bad, you did it to yourself. In the best case DUI, your insurance goes up and maybe you lose your license. Maybe your car gets impounded. At worst case, you could kill someone and you're going to be fucked. You're going to be fucked, so don't drink and drive. Remember that. Remember that. Whatever decision you're going to make today, just don't drink and drive. Go get an Uber or something like that. And you shouldn't be drinking everything. I need a drink of water, man. I'm gonna get out of here. All this pollution out here stinks out here in New York City. Stinks. I'll see you around. My father, whatever this was called, whatever, Lealtad, whatever it was enjoyable. I'm glad I had it one time. I'm probably not gonna buy it again, but I'm glad I reviewed it. I'm glad they put out new content and new cigars, so I can put out new content. Definitely worth trying at least once. I'll see you around. 4.6, but hold the smoke. Hold the smoke, and it's a nice, pleasant, medium plus type of Habano. It's nice flavor to hold. It is. Finish a little heavy at this point. I'll see you around.